Shout out to Money Brown, man. Smith Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
This is Steven Espinosa from Showtime Sports. Shout out to Money Brown TV. What's up, Brian Custer from Showtime Championship Boxing. I gotta give a big shout out to Money Brown TV.
Give a shout out to Money Brown TV from the Punchline.
Hey, yeah, Money Brown, we on the way up, baby. You got Tozville coming up, baby. Look at us now.
Yo, what's going on out the fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here's on 3 big dogs in this boxing game. We have the hottest Mexican fighter on the planet, Canelo Alvarez, who is the 4-division world champion. He's the current unified super middleweight world champion. Then we have Caleb Plant, who is the IBF super middleweight world champion. And we have a guy like Demetrius Bivol, who is the WBA super light heavyweight world champion. Now, we all know the deal, man. Canelo Alvarez and Caleb Plant, you know, the talks for them to fight for Undisputed has broken off, right? We all wanted Canelo and Caleb for Undisputed. We still want Canelo and Caleb for Undisputed, so we're going to stay optimistic and things of that nature. Now, we all know Canelo moved up to the 168-pound division, took out Callum Smith, the brother of Liam Smith, who he knocked out for the WBA 154-pound world title, collected 2 titles, the WBC and the WBA. Then he went up against Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders, who talked all that smack, talked about Canelo, said this, said that. Canelo got him in the ring, beat his ass, broke him down, took the WBO scrap, became unified champion, holding 3 titles. And then, man, Canelo, like Canelo told Caleb Plant, I'm coming, my friend. Caleb, I'm coming, you know. And they went into negotiations, man, and negotiations had stalled, and it got me kind of pissed off. But nonetheless, you know, we might still get the fight. But I'm going to stay optimistic and say we can get the fight. But y'all know the show must go on. The show must continue. The show don't stop. Now, with Caleb Plant, listen, I know you got Al speaking for you, things of that nature. This is your opportunity of a lifetime. This is the fight that you've been wanting. This is the everything that you asked for. When you said in the interview, you know, with the ha lady, you said that you would love to fight Canelo for all the marbles. I repeat, for all the marbles. And this is all the marbles. The only thing about it is you just don't hold 2 titles. Canelo hold 3, right? You got an opportunity of a lifetime to solidify your future for the rest of your life, bro. The rest of your life, the creme de la creme, it gets no bigger than Canelo Alvarez for you, bro. Gets no bigger. You feel me? You should be in Al Heyman ear, make sure he do everything possible to make this fight happen. Now, like I said, I don't know the logistics and everything for us why the fight has been stopped, but it's no Caleb Plant. We don't know where he goes from here. We don't know, you know, what he's going to do. But we do know Canelo Alvarez might be moving on to this man right here, Demetrius Bivol. You understand what I'm saying? Demetrius Bivol, it was a hell of a fight, one dangerous fighter, a hell of a puncher. To me, I think he's the best light heavyweight at the division, even though I know Better Beef has 2 titles. I think Bivol he got some pop. He's skillful. He can fight. He got a high ring IQ. And him and Canelo makes for one hell of a fucking fight. I'm going to repeat that. Him and Canelo makes for one hell of a fucking fight. Of course, I got Canelo winning. But Demetrius Bivol is a dangerous opponent, bro. He's dangerous. He's a gold medalist. And, you know, he know that ring like the back of his head, bro. So, a lot of people like the fight with Demetrius Bivol and Canelo Alvarez. A lot of people saying it's a better fight than Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying, well, I'd rather see him fight Bivol anyway because it's tougher. Things of that nature. I want Caleb because it's undisputed in his history. But don't get me wrong, Bivol is history for Canelo. Bivol is history as well because now Canelo goes back up to 175 and he does what a lot of people said that he wouldn't do. Listen to me, family. Canelo goes back up to 175 and he does what a lot of people said that he wouldn't do. And that's face Demetrius Bivol and that's face Arthur Beterbiev because Canelo ain't afraid of nobody. You dig? Got the skills to beat everybody. You dig? So when we look at this fight, man, it's a hell of a fight. It's a hell of a fight. Him and Demetrius Bivol, bro. Bivol go in there. He go think he's the bigger fighter. He's go feel like he's, you know, Canelo's coming to his world. Canelo fighting for his title. So, you know, of course he's going to have that confidence right on his shoulder. And he feel like he can beat everybody. I remember when Bivol and Andre Ward sat down with each other, they were sizing each other up. Bivol told him, I wanted to fight you. You know what I mean? I want to fight you. Andre Ward said, yeah, but I'm sizing you up too. You feel me? I'm always thinking, I'm always working, I'm always, got my antennas on looking at my next opponent, things of that nature. So, that just shows the heart of Demetrius Bivol right there. Bivol is not afraid of nobody. And he came to 175 wanting to be the best. You understand me? He want to be the best at the division and he want to fight the best. I don't know why him and Better Be haven't fought yet, but that's not, near here or there. But, it looked like Canelo was going up, and Bivol might be Canelo's opponent. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo said, if we can't get this Caleb Plant shit, then we're going to go for option B. Option B is Demetrius Bivol. And, September 18th is coming up very, very fast, right? So they got to make this happen, bro. They got to make it happen. About 5-6 weeks away from the damn September 18th, the Mexican Independence Day. So they got to do something to make this fight happen, to get it going, get it on the ball, man. I'm quite sure Demetrius Bivol been training. Hopefully he been training, because we all know Canelo been in that gym working out, training, never taking breaks off, always staying in shape, ready to fight who, whenever, wherever, however. You dig? So we just go see, man. I like this fight for Canelo Alvarez. I feel like it's a fight that people will get behind, right? The thing about Canelo and Caleb Plant is, like I say, got that history behind him, bro. The 168-pound division never held an undisputed champion, dog. An undisputed champion. If Canelo would have put that on his resume, bro, no other Mexican fighter can never touch that. You feel me? Unless a Mexican fighter come and become undisputed at the division. But Canelo would be the first in history. Understand what I'm saying? The first fighter in history to become undisputed at a 168-pound division. That's the only division. The only division in boxing where we never had an undisputed world champion, dog. And Canelo would have put that on Mexico back. He would have stamped that on Mexico back. Because I do have Canelo beat Caleb Plant. And I do have Canelo knocking out Caleb Plant. I don't think Plant make a 12 with Canelo. And if you do make a 12, you got his ass beat up a lot. But, Plant is a hell of a fighter, too. I don't take nothing away from him. My 2012 Olympian, I like you, Plant. I do like you, but I got to keep it real. I got to keep it real. I got to say what I feel. And I feel that you can't beat Canelo Alvarez, my brother. I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't come into this thing talking about, yeah, I feel like Caleb. No, I don't feel like that. I feel like Canelo is going to get you in the ring. I feel like he going to get to the body. He go boom, 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 break down that body, bro. I understand you might have some success early on, but as long as Canelo keep letting them body shots, it's going to sit you down. And once you sit down, you got to exchange with that man. And once you exchange with that man, he's going to hit you with that goddamn bazooka. And y'all know what that bazooka say. Boom! And once Canelo hit you with that motherfucker, we going to see Caleb Plant land on their canvas. They're going to be picking my mans up. Pick him up, take him in the house, gold mouth. You dig? So that's why I want Undisputed, man. I feel like it's something in Undisputed that's just special, bro. It's just special for you to hold all the titles at one division. All the titles at one division. One name, one face, one champion. You dig? And it'll be Canelo Alvarez, bro. People can get behind that. The people can be happy about that. The Mexican fans can rally behind that. Be proud of Canelo Alvarez for another big accomplishment, adding on to his resume, on his way to being the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. Because that's what Canelo doing. He adding on to his resume to become the greatest fighter, the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, bro. I know a lot of people go try to, where's Chavez Sr.? Listen, I respect, got a lot of love for Chavez Sr., a lot of love for him, but Canelo is out here doing some great shit, bro. He's doing some great shit, and Chavez had to acknowledge that himself, even though hating as Oscar De La Hoya trying to shit on that. But Chavez Sr. had to acknowledge it himself, especially with Canelo beating the shit out of his son. You know what I'm saying? But with Canelo and Demetrius Bivol, bro, one hell of a fight. One hell of a fight. If Canelo goes up and defeat Demetrius Bivol at 175, nobody can say nothing. Nobody can say nothing. If Canelo go make his next fight, Demetrius Bivol, nobody better not say nothing. I better not hear nobody tomorrow, oh, he's ducking Caleb Plant. He's ducking. No, how the hell is he ducking Caleb Plant if he's going to fight Demetrius Bivol? Somebody that's more dangerous to Caleb Plant, to me. You understand what I'm saying? To me. You feel me? So if he go fight Caleb Plant, yes, I like the fight. I feel like Plant go have some little success in the fight, but I don't think Plant can win the fight. I believe Demetrius Bivol have a chance to win the fight. You understand me? He has a chance to win the fight. He's that good to me. He's that good. You feel me? But I got Canelo winning that fight as well. And I think Canelo beats Bivol. I think Canelo is stronger than Bivol. I really do. I think Canelo has more skills than Bivol. I think Bivol is smart in that ring. He's very smart, right? He do have skills. He do know, like I say, he know the ring like the back of his head. But I think Canelo got the better experience, bro. And I think experience beat talent all the time, bro. All the time. And when we talking about talent, Canelo has all the talent with the experience, dog. We got to understand the big names Canelo fight. A lot of people talk shit about Canelo, but try to take his big names off his resume. They want to try to bring up a couple fights down the line, but forget about the big names that he fought on his resume. Yes, he fought Mayweather, bro. He lost to Mayweather. But the thing is, he fought Mayweather. He fought him. You understand what I'm saying? He fought him. He shared the ring with him. That's experience, family. That's experience. And when he went on from there, he never lost sense. He never lost sense. So what's that saying, bro? What's that saying to the ones somehow Canelo didn't get better? I repeat, to the ones that say Canelo didn't get better, how the fuck is he still undefeated if he never got better? Answer that question. Answer that question. When people thought just to hit and not get his style was the style to beat Canelo Alvarez, but it's not, like I tell y'all. It's a style where you got to sit down and fight this motherfucker. You have to sit down and fight Canelo to beat him. And if you can't sit down and fight him, then you don't stand a chance. Can I get an amen? I said, if you can't sit down and fight Canelo, you don't stand a chance. Can I get an amen? You understand me? So y'all better quit talking about, oh, man, they got the style to beat Canelo. What style get Canelo problems? It's the boxing style. They hit and not get hit. Oh, yeah? That's what you think? Yeah, when Canelo cut the ring off and break their motherfucking body down and force them to fight and knock them the fuck out, is it still a hit and not get hit style? Is it really? Come on, man. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. But nonetheless, bro, listen. Monty Brown want Canelo Alvarez versus Caden Plant. I'm still optimistic that this fight can get made. I want Canelo to make history. That's just me, man. I don't care what nobody else say. I want Canelo to make history, become the undisputed world champion, and then see where he go from there. You feel me? If you want to go fight Demetrius Bivol next, if you want to fight Cholo next, if you want to fight Benavidez next, that'll be on him. But right now, I want undisputed. But if we don't get undisputed, and if Canelo go up and fight Demetrius Bivol, nobody better not say shit. I've been out here not one bad word about Canelo. Not one. Not one. Because the boy is still fighting the best of the fucking best, regardless of what anybody says. You feel me? Regardless of what anybody says. Demetrius Bivol is no pushover. That's an animal. That's an animal. And that's a test. You feel me? That's a test. So Canelo got greatness in his sights no matter what. Give credit what credit is due. Shouts out to Canelo Alvarez, man. Shouts out to Caden Plant. Shouts out to Demetrius Bivol. We'll see how their careers play out. Until then, this your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate OG money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.